Hey Ghost Gang, my name is Tim. This video that I'm fixing to release is one of the places we've been going to for a very long time. It's Hill House Manor in Gainesville, Texas. This place, it just doesn't get the recognition that it needs to have to get more people to come to it. I mean, it is an old house that was a brothel back in its days. It's not decorated up like, a lot of the haunted locations that you probably go to. But I mean, the spirits that are there, they are active. It doesn't matter whether it's all fancied up and got all kinds of furniture and pictures and knickknacks and everything. The spirits are still gonna, interact, let you know that they are there at this place. It's something if the owner can get more people to come in, donate to, getting that house fixed up, make it look a whole lot more, I don't know, I guess you could say haunted looking in a way, but, it would help give it a little bit more atmosphere, a little more decor, but maybe in time that will happen. But still, nevertheless, it does have a lot of, interesting features about the property. It does have a well on the inside of the house, which I think is totally awesome, where you're able to look down through the glass and see down in there. The playroom upstairs, it's got basically two resident children's spirit up there that will interact with you. However, it seems like they like to interact with the ladies better than they do the men. I don't know if something in their lifetime happened where they're scared of men, which is a possibility, or whether they just figure, hey, that's more of a mother figure. Also, go to the cowboy room. That's always an awesome place to investigate. Get a little card game going with your spirit box, and you'd be surprised at some of the EVPs come through while you are playing cards. I've done it a couple times, and unfortunately, the spirit won. So, I'm going to give it another shot. Eventually, maybe I'll win, but I think they know what cards are coming out before they're dealt. So, down in the murder room, a good place to do an Estes method. Have the person that's got the spirit box going, it's relaying what he hears, sitting over on the couch, and maybe the person asking the questions, sit over there in the chair, basically with your back there towards the doorway that goes to the back stairs. If you're looking for a good jump scare, that's a perfect place for it, because many people have been sitting in that spot and have been touched. One of my team members was sitting there, and he come up out of that chair so fast that I never saw him even move that fast in his lifetime. But yeah, he definitely got a jump start there. Other places, activity does happen throughout the house. Those are basically some of the key spots. You will see things move. You will see shadow figures. You will hear disembodied voices. Your basic knocks and bangs. Even you're downstairs, you'll hear footsteps going upstairs when nobody is up there. We have been in the upstairs playroom doing a session, and we heard like somebody walking up the steps. Well, we thought it was one of the other team members, that was coming upstairs to join us, or possibly go to one of the other rooms. And we waited, and then just like, did somebody just come up the stairs? Because we both heard it. And, we hauled around, we looked, wasn't nobody there. Everybody else was still downstairs, or they were, in the HQ area, monitoring the cameras, or, getting ready for their next session. I don't know, but there was nobody come up them steps, and I know we heard it sound like just plain as day. You could hear footsteps. Anyways, I have noticed over the past few times that I've gone that I know the spirits are there. I can pick up on them. I can see them, but it's almost like, I don't know if it's because it's not getting enough people to come to investigate the place, or too far in between, people coming there, where the spirits are not getting the energy they need to do a lot of things, or whether they just, kind of give up on us, well, y'all were doing pretty good coming, so I'm going to interact with you, and then all of a sudden, it's like you abandoned me. I don't know what the issue is there, but the atmosphere has kind of changed. It's kind of where, the spirits are not quite as active as they used to be. I'd like to see that, come back to where they were just, as soon as you walk in the door, they're ready for you. They're willing and waiting to start interacting with you. I'd like to see that come back. So hopefully, this little, I guess you can basically call it an intro, where I'm kind of, talking about the place, will help maybe get that going again, get more people to start coming. Like I say, don't expect to come to a fancy, decked out place, with a lot of furnishings in there, haunted items, but that doesn't mean that there are not spirits in these places. There are. I've had many times with many different things that happen. It's not always the same activity. It's always different. Yeah, it's some of the same spirits that I'm interacting with, but there also are other spirits that kind of come and go. They say there is a portal in the house. I do believe that's true. Where they're saying it is, now, I kind of feel it's a little different area, but, that's my opinion. But I do believe there is something there that allows spirits to come and go. So anyways, hey, come join us on an investigation there, because we always take groups with us, people that, are starting to get off into the paranormal investigating, and that's a good place for, somebody, a beginner, or even those that, that are interested in the paranormal, not necessarily to investigate, but they want to go and see paranormal activity or things happen, with their own eyes, or hear these sounds, that, you can't explain. So, yeah, go to this place, check it out, see what all you're able to have happen, what all you're able to capture on video. It is a great place for a beginner. It is positive spirit energy there, nothing negative, so you don't have to worry about, getting hurt or scratched, can't say you're not going to get touched, or something going to yell in your ear going to make you jump, or a door slam behind you, but it's not going to hurt you. So yeah, go check it out. Anyways, this is a video that I did, I don't know, probably a couple months ago or so. I just kind of had it here in my archives because I had a special event that I was working on. But now that's all done and over with, which it's turned out pretty good, and we will be doing another one, for the public. So, like I say, it's changed a little bit. There's not as much activity as there used to be. There is some things that did happen through this video, but this kind of gives you a general idea if you watch it. See what we go through when we go on investigations. People think, well, this is only an hour video, or less, or more, and most of the time, people that do these videos, they do editing on them. They cut all the kind of nothing happened spots and only put in, the video part of the activity. This is uncut. lot of the videos I'm starting to do now is almost more like a movie. They are uncut, so you are going to have those spaces where, you know, not a whole lot goes on, but then something's going to happen. So it's kind of like, you know, you can watch 15 minutes of it and you might see one little thing happen and think, oh, well, this is boring. Or you can watch the whole thing and see what we go through on an investigation. You know, why we spend hours at these places, and to get what we're able to capture, you know, on video, or things that happen around us. Sometimes things happen around us that our cameras are pointing the wrong way, which that does happen, and you know, but we still talk about it or mention it, you know. And of course, a lot of people say, well, how do I know that happened? I said, well, I mean, that's kind of up to you what you want to believe. You know, if you think that you know, we're making all that up, that's your opinion, that's fine. But I will assure you that what I do, I've been doing for over 45 years, traveling all over the U.S., helping families with paranormal activity, getting them answers, going to a lot of haunted locations. You know, I go to these places not necessarily to make videos to gain a fan base, which is, that would be nice. I'd like to have more people, you know, watching our videos. I'm not into it to make money off of it. I do it more for the research, educational purposes, to be able to teach people more about the paranormal field, you know, why these things happen or how they happen. You know, there's still a lot of the paranormal field we do not know. Anybody said, well, you know, I know everything about the paranormal field, that's fine, you know, if that's what you believe, you know, but you know, no, it's not, because we are learning, you know, every time we go out there. There's always something different. You know, we have come a long way. We have learned a lot, but there is still a lot that we don't know, we cannot explain, and who knows, maybe we never will. But we are able to gather a lot of information that helps us better understand what's going on in the paranormal field. And that's kind of what I do. I go to these places because I hear basically, you know, the stories that are said about the place, the activity that happens at these places, whether it's folklore stories or, you know, things that people actually say that happen. I don't know for sure that these things are really happening or not. So a lot of the places I go to, I like to go in blind. I like not to know a whole lot of information about it. See what I'm able to pick up on, what connects with me, and then I'll kind of do a research on it to find out a little bit more information, to see if anything that happened while I was there kind of collates or, you know, links together with some of the, you know, stories or the history of the property or anything like that. You know, I'm not doing it to try to discredit these places, saying, nah, it's not haunted, it's just a bunch of stories. You know, I don't go in for that. But I do go in there to kind of verify that, you know, these things are happening in these places. And, you know, it kind of helps fans out there, you know a little bit more, not to mention other paranormal teams, that, you know, you got a little bit of verification from someone of things that do happen. Who knows, might make them want to go investigate these places. Anyways, probably rattled on long enough here. I'm sure I probably forgot a few things I wanted to talk about, but hey, that happens. It's part of the paranormal game, I guess you could say. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this video. And hey, if you like it, hit that like button. That just lets us know that you're enjoying what we're doing. If you have any comments on anything going on, smash that comment button and let us know what you have to say. Also, share it with other people. We love to have them come and be part of the Ghost Gang, you know, watch our videos. You know, Hey, who knows? Maybe they want to join us on one of our investigations. Be sure you subscribe to our channel. Want to, see more people that are coming and watching our videos. But, maybe in time that will happen. So anyways, I say, this is not one of those, just full jump start, got you on the edge of your seat type of videos. But it does show you a little bit about what we go through when we go paranormal investigating. Anyways, let's go ahead into the video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, rolling on camera in the playroom. Got the dead belt here, tripwire, a couple cat balls. Switch out this one cat ball. This seems to be going off quite a bit. I'll go get the rest of my stuff.
this way to see if possibly we can communicate with each other.
Red hair.
Red hair. Are you
Soldier.
Soldier? That's twice I've heard soldier. Is there anyone willing to come let me know that they're here? Can you light that up one more time? Was that you trying to get my attention by making that little light up? If so, can you do it again? Pain in my arm.
I need more energy.
Well, you can use these lights on the floor, or you can use that camera over there with that little flashing red light. That'll give you some energy. I just like to have someone to talk with. Someone to show me that they're here. Kind of lonely here by myself. Can you whistle?
Charles.
Charles? Charles? Are you the little boy that stays up here?
Support.
Support.
You were adventurous.
I'm adventurous. Well, sometimes. I like to venture to different haunted locations, learning the history about some of these old early homes and buildings and cemeteries. Getting to know some of the people that are there. if there are any spirits that still stay at these places. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to come and keep me company. Don't want to come and talk with me. Just trying to find a way to know if you're here. I don't even know if the children.
Ritual is here.
Well, I hope nobody did a ritual here. Well, I guess nobody wants to come and talk with me. I'm going back downstairs. Maybe try to find another room where someone's at. They'll be willing to come and have a conversation with me, keep me company.
No, I didn't.
Margaret. I'm going to leave these little lights up here. I don't know if that came from downstairs or whether that came from back in the back room. I heard a little bang. I know Taylor and Ashley are downstairs, so might have been them. Don't know. Battery's still good, so I'll let this run. Feel free to come over and play with any of these lights or that little bell. Check them out. See if you're able to use any of them. Going on a session in the playroom.
I know. No, we are out. Come on. Yep, I'm out. I'm out. So, I got a cover now before. So.
Yeah, what scared you?
Something about a closed door.
Huh?
Something about a closed door.
Ain't no telling. Don't take much to scare her. Alright, kiddos. Brought you some new toys. Put down here on the floor. Got a little cat ball by each one. You go check them out. Light up the cat ball, which one you like. Oh, you like the new book? Okay. I don't know if that was me or not. You like that new book? Can you light that up again? I know you like books. If you like that book, light up that cat ball there. Well, there's a horse. Well, actually, it's a unicorn, but I don't know if you know what a unicorn is. Or got some candy over there. I'm sure you know what that is. Got some purple lights on the floor. A bell. Is there a mirror in here? You hear that? Mm-hmm. Activated one of the toys. Y'all playing with your toys over there? There's some toys over here on the floor. You can go play with those. We don't mind. And you won't get in trouble. Brought you a couple new toys down here on the floor. You can go check them out. There's a bell down there you can ring. Did it get turned on?
I believe you turned it on.
All you gotta do is go up there and ring it.
Got some candy on the floor. Got just a couple of lollipops.
Go light up that little ball there on which one you like. I brought them for you. You over here hiding in the corner? Don't be scared. You come out here with all these little colored lights on and play.
We're not here to hurt you.
Do you feel like we're surrounding you? I'll move over to this side so you can hear this whole area over here.
Why don't you come over and check out this book? It says you like books.
Are you hiding? You don't have to hide. You don't have to be afraid. Got some pretty cool toys over here for you to play with.
You come over and touch some purple lights. Little cat balls. Got pretty lights on them. All you gotta do is touch them.
See if you can make the colors change. If there's anyone up there, maybe you can make a loud noise for us. We were in the other room and you were ringing the bell, making the lights light up. Can you do that in here?
Are you hiding from another spirit?
It's like they're afraid of men. They'll come out and interact with a female.
Yeah.
I had Ashley Tay in here while I stood back over yonder, and they got all kinds of activity. Tina had her in here by herself. She got all kinds of activity, so either me or Robert walked in here, and everything just come to a dead stop. But you think by now, all the toys I bring you, you might be a little bit more comfortable seeing that we're not here to harm you or hurt you. But you can come out here and play with any of these toys.
Why don't you come over and try to read this book?
there anybody in here with us?
I was executed.
Executed? No. Did that go with the hanging? I guess. Come play with some of these toys.
Come over and ring this bell for us.
If you're back there in the other room, you can come in here. See how many of those purple lights you can touch.
Do you believe in us?
Oh, yes.
Electric.
Electric.
Yeah, a unicorn over here on the floor. You want to play with this unicorn?
Board.
Board? If there's anyone here, can you touch one of those little toys down there on the floor to let us know? Touch one of those little colored lights down there. All you gotta do is just walk up to it and touch it.
Turn the flashlight on. You don't think much turn that
A man
flashlight on.
here.
Man, here. Is that why you're hiding? The girls from the Blue Crew said they were up there and they didn't get nothing. I don't know how Ashley Tay got. They were doing essence.
He was talking to somebody.
Yeah, but I don't think they were getting answers to any of the questions that were asking. Come on, let us know that you're here. Make one of these little purple lights change colors. Or ring that bell. You're making this toy over in the corner go off.
My name is George.
George. I don't know who George is. Is Charlie or Mary here? Can you come over and touch one of those little lights on the floor? We're getting more activity in the other room. Is there nobody down here? Make some noise. Move something.
If you're scared, touch one of them lights. Ring the bell.
Say, no, I'm too scared to do that.
I'm innocent.
Okay. What do you see down here on the floor? Can you tell me what's down there? Is there anybody in this room with us? Looks like there's nothing in this room.
You don't have to be a child. We got a head on in here. We just touch one of the lights.
Associated.
Where'd everybody go?
Inside.
Inside where? Are you upstairs or downstairs?
Hot.
Hot?
I'm hot.
If you're not going to come do anything in this room, we're going to go to a different room. Giving you the opportunity to let us know that you're here. But you're going to have to activate one of those toys down there so we know. I thought maybe you'd like that new toy I brought you, but maybe I'm going to take it back home with me. If you want to keep that toy, you need to line up that little ball there beside of it. All you got to do is move it.
Fun.
You're in the wrong room.
Reach down there and touch one of them purple lights. It won't take much.
My kids are in here, they're just afraid to do anything. We haven't been able to find out why they were scared of men. Unless something happened to them.
Electric shock.
Electric shock. There we go.
Yeah, thank you.
Is that one of the children? Or is that what you had to do, put out some electric shock to make it work? Can you ring that bell again? Or maybe touch one of those purple lights?
Don't be shy, just reach over and touch that bell. Ring it one more time so we know it's you.
Okay, thank you. Can you touch one of those other toys down there? Maybe you see if you can get one of those to activate. Maybe touch one of those little purple lights. Lies? No, no, it's not lies. We're just trying to see what you're able to do. Touch one of those little purple lights down there.
Report.
Yeah, I have. Been here many times. And you know by now I'm not here to hurt you or make you go away. I'm just here to have a conversation with you. See what of these little toys and devices that we have that you're able to use. We know you can ring the bell. Now see if you touch one of those purple lights, get those to flash different colors. I promise they will not hurt you.
You touch one of them small cat paws also.
Yeah, roll one of them across the floor.
Got pretty red and blue lights in it.
Yeah, the ones I'm going to use at night time to put a bunch of them on my dash. We'll drive them down the highway. See how many cars pull over. We come real close to being in an accident coming up here tonight.
We're following you.
We did too.
There's a car in front of us, and a truck and another car in the other lane. Of course, I mean, it was pretty much all lanes, just a lot of traffic going through. Well, this one car decided it wanted to jump over in front of this truck, and I mean, that truck, he locked up his brakes where the tires were smoking, and he dodged over into the middle, off the road. And of course, they had all those construction barrels going down through there. He hit one of the construction barrels. The car in front of me, because the one car was going over and saw all that, he jumped right back over in front of us. And the car in front of me hit his brakes. I thought, man, here y'all was fixing to fuck up here.
We had two motorcycle riders almost sideswiped the front of my truck.
Oh, yeah.
Idiot.
Getting over in front of me.
Oh, there's plenty of them out there.
One of them had a girl in the back of his back. They probably weren't, but in their 20s.
Yeah.
Where?
Where? Out there on the highway. But we're not there, we're here. Waiting for you to come and show us what you can do.
If you just like playing with that bell, go ahead and hit that bell for us again.
See if you can make that bell ring twice. And I've noticed I haven't heard the train go through here lately.
Sure is.
It's been a while. They usually roll through here about every 20 minutes, half
You are
hour.
confident.
Confident? About what? Somebody say cab on?
Go ahead and hit that bell 2 times for us.
Ooh. Music box.
I told you something,
I wonder if somebody set that off or finally went off.
something over here is attracting me. I don't know. Then I keep on looking at it. I feel like something's gonna pop up.
Did somebody set the music box off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about
You
you.
guys said no.
Yeah.
Is it right?
What do you feel?
I feel like something's gonna pop up in this room, where this room is right here. Is it bathroom? I keep on, someone keeps on telling me, look over.
Now, that's the room that Ashley wanted you to go into. She has a bad feeling about that room.
Yeah, so that's why I keep on, like, I don't know, I feel like somebody's gonna pop their head up.
Which one were they in and they shut the doors? Is that better?
Yeah, they're in the bedroom back there.
They left.
Huh?
They left.
They want to stay downstairs?
Yeah, seconds. They went in, shut the doors, and something happened, and they moved out of there quick.
Well, I heard Ashley come out of there, so no way, but Carol's not
You are
in there.
joyful.
She's thinking
Carrie
maybe
left her
it's
stuff and
stuff.
got out of there.
Well, that is a strange room back there.
I'm gonna go look at it again.
Yeah.
See, it should run ahead.
All right, we got a little bit of activity in there, but not a lot.
Whoever's in here likes that pig toy.
Huh?
That pig toy or whatever it is over there in the corner.
Oh, over there?
Yeah,
Well, what was playing?
yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I kept hearing pig. Something to do with pig.
I don't know which one it was going off. Not that one. Not that one. It was coming from down here, wasn't it?
What?
I don't think it was coming from the crib.
What was it?
It's on the little tree over there.
That was off, dead matters or whatever.
You're my best friend.
Was it that?
Mm-hmm.
She scares me.
Oh, no.
Who scares you? I've heard that before.
Can you walk like me?
Whoa.
Kenneth.
Press my belly.
Since you like playing with that bell, go ahead and hit it 2 times for us.
The others mean harm.
Who? Who are the others? I'm kind of curious as what went on back there in the bedroom now. It scared Ash out, and it doesn't take much to scare her out.
No, she said they shut the doors. They were gonna go in there, and they shut the doors. And as soon as the door clicked, like it shut,
Uh-huh.
the temperature changed, like, boom, like, ridiculously quick.
Yeah, well, the grumpy old man, that's basically his side over
They're
there.
still good here.
And he has been known that if a female comes into his area, he will try to chase you out. You know, because Jean went back into the cowboy room, and she wasn't in there but about maybe 15, 20 seconds, and she come out of there.
Yeah. With poker cards on and stuff.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, dear God. We shut both doors in the bedroom,
Yeah.
and immediately, like a full body, visceral, primal, no. We were like, we need to get the fuck out. Like, it was horrible. We've never felt that feeling ever.
Would it come through the spirit talk or something?
No, we didn't.
Audible?
No, nothing. We didn't have anything. We didn't have anything going. We literally got in there, turned on the camera, and she shut both doors. And immediately, we felt the no. We felt like, no, we cannot do this. It was the most horrible feeling I've ever felt, though.
I'm kind of thinking it was a grumpy old man. Because he has been known to, you know, be kind of a grumpy mean, because that's his area. If he doesn't want you there, doesn't like you there, you know, he will do whatever he can to scare you out.
I mean, it was the most horrible feeling I have ever felt in my entire life.
I knew Ashley come out, I thought, well, that's kind of normal. It's going to take much to scare her, you know.
No, I was like, you have to come back. We are going to get our things.
Yeah.
And meet you. But it was just this immediate, like a deer that just noticed the lion. It was what? Cremated?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, a toy kept going off over here.
Like a cat ball or a
No,
toy?
toy back over here on the floor.
I don't know, because y'all want the toys out.
Well, I think it was this one. That's the one Josh thinks it was. That one.
Every time it was talking about big.
Yeah.
And if you push the little button in there for big, that's what it's happening.
That was probably
So if we get on these stairs behind us, is there people down there? I can't remember.
I didn't touch that.
Are they still down in the roll room? And
They just left.
okay. Left?
I mean, I'm going to show her real quick.
Okay, no, they're empty right now.
Okay, I was going to show her
Okay.
them, and then I think.
Ashley may want to go with y'all.
You are strong.
She's downstairs in the parlor, but she was itching to go to the well room next.
Okay.
And I just wanted to check where people were and what we're doing, so I'm just saying she might be a good asset to bring if you want.
Hell, I thought I found my music box that down there activated, but
It was one of them.
somebody actually, I did.
Yeah, this one I did not touch that button when it went off, sorry, that's me every time. Because when I was doing Estes in here, I didn't tell you, I heard clear as day, Henry Cockrum, just like that.
In here?
Henry Cockrum, in here.
Yeah, well, like I said earlier when I got here, I said, I feel that Henry's here tonight.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe his name is not Henry Field, like we thought. First, he's actually Henry Cockrum. Watch your head.
Yeah, what's your head?
Watch your hat.
Charles.
Charlie?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Charlie, you here? Can you come play with one of the toys on the floor?
Play with the piggy toy.
I had all this stuff. I was sitting here and something kept going off over here. And I thought, y'all over there hiding in the corner. It would go off again. Did they get, finally, did get something kind of ring the bell, what, 3 times, 2 times?
In here, or just overall?
Yeah. But, not getting anything on the tripwire. Not getting anything on the new toys.
Oh yeah, when I was doing that stuff in here, it was like no children. So I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk, spirit box.
Well, I mean, it's hard to get the interact with the children. There you go, ring it bell again.
Maybe it's not that hard. I didn't hear you on the spirit box, but that's okay.
Now, if it was just females in this room,
So yeah.
I mean, I guess depending on if you're trying to communicate with them, how you're trying to communicate with them, they'll come out and interact.
Yeah.
But it's just if there's a male in here for some reason, they're scared. You know.
I figured they'd stay now. Obviously, we
Can you
don't
ring that bell 2 times? You rang it once, see if you can ring it twice. Go ding ding. That way I know you're here.
You see me?
You can do it once, you can do it twice.
That'd be pretty awesome if you show yourself. But you're going to have to use a lot of your energy to do that.
Wretched.
Wretched. Do you like any of those new toys I brought you?
Come over and check out that book. See what you think about that book.
And that book's got like a mirror on the front of it.
We'll read it.
Light that cat ball up if you want someone to read that book. Yeah, they tried to do a session with the book earlier, didn't
Yeah.
they? They didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
But then the guys were with them too, weren't they?
Yeah, I think it was everybody in the
Injury.
Injury? What kind of injury?
Are you gonna keep teasing
Who's
us?
back here behind me? I feel like there's someone back here. Can you make a noise back there? Is that the grumpy old man? Did you chase the girls out of back there? Are you the one scared of the kids? Is that why they're hiding? I'm curious on whether that door being open and stuff is missing.
Yeah.
If somebody took that shit. Because even down in the murder room, remember that ball?
Yeah.
That had
that's
like a
right.
lad inside of it? It's gone.
What the hell?
I don't know whether they're taking this shit out of here
I wonder.
or whether someone came in and took some of this stuff. Was the tricycle gone from up here? The other rocking horse is gone from up here?
Like that's very specific.
Nice to see you again.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here, you know. I love it when I come here and y'all come out and communicate with us and, you know, activate some of our little toys.
It's been a good night so far.
Video.
Well, yeah, we are videoing. If you come down here and make some of these little purple lights light up, it'll be in the video. And we can tell everybody you did it. I didn't do it. They didn't see me. No, somebody can ring the bell in here. Downstairs couldn't get the bell to ring, but they played with the lights. The lights haven't gone off, but, well, I'll take that back. One light kept going off in the bedroom. But it was mainly Bell in there too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bell in there and Bell in here. But I haven't seen tripwire go off at all in here.
I need closure.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit more about that? What happened? Did you need closure? Oh shit, scared me. Well, I need closure now too.
That doesn't answer the question.
You can ring it once, can you ring it twice for us?
In a row, like boom, boom.
Go ding, ding.
I've been hearing little, but I don't know if it's like a house top or not. And I thought I saw something over there. At one point. Is this the man we were playing blackjack with earlier?
Were you getting anything through that session?
Yes, actually, but it was one man that we had talked to before. And all I have is his voice. He wouldn't give us his name, but on Spirit Box he came through that day that we had everybody in here with Monica and him. And he came through and said, "Hey Taylor," and he just got a real distinct voice. And so I asked, because we couldn't figure out who we were talking to. Yeah.
That might be me.
Yeah, that one's been going on every time I step. I asked specifically if he was the guy that said, "Hey Taylor," and I'm playing, and he said yes. So, yeah.
Did you get a response back when you asked if they want to hit or stay?
Yes, yeah, that's on camera. And he won. He got 21 in a row, like 3 times in a row.
I don't want to play him.
Yeah, no. I was laughing, you know, like it was.
Playing poker that one day.
Yeah.
Especially that last hand.
I asked
There's no way we're going to beat him on that one.
I asked if he was cheating jokingly, and he said no. So I think, okay, I believe him. But it was just.
So you looking at the cards before I deal them?
Yeah, I was like, can you see? But he followed us.
Change out battery. Running in this thing.
Yeah.
We sure would like for you to ring that bell twice for us.
Yeah, I want to see if you can do it.
I want to know what you can hear us.
If I go back downstairs and leave these toys here, you gonna come play with them? 'Cause I know the children are here, they're just hiding. And I promise you don't have to be scared of us. We're not here to hurt you. We bring you toys, we bring you candy. Got all these pretty little colored lights down here for you to play with. Not quite sure who's ringing the bell, but that's pretty cool.
I live on.
Well, that's good. That's what we kind of believe happens after we move on, but we're still living on.
It would just be great to have another sign that you're here.
Yeah.
And that you can hear us.
If I count to 5, can you ring that bell when I hit 5? I'm going to count. When I get to 5, ring that bell.
Love.
Well, okay. there's something intelligent or just residual here. Because I know there's a hell of a lot of residual.
This is where
I tell that from all the orders.
the tripwire wouldn't go off, right? I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's positive, intelligent, or residual.
it was just weird. It's
If there's
just
any-
no.
If there's any spirit energy, gets close to these devices, they're going to activate them. Where it's trying to, decipher on whether it's residual that's activating or if we're actually communicating.
Yeah. We can't tell so far right now.
Well, I mean, if we can get it, if they set something off, we ask them to do it again
Yeah.
and give them, just a reasonable amount of time it goes off again, possible.
These cat balls sure are easy to make go off.
I haven't had a whole lot of cat ball actually. We had one down in the murder room go off for a couple times.
Yeah.
One went off on the bed back here one time. That one there's gone off because of our movement.
Psychic noises.
Oh, I like to hear a loud noise. See, these scare me. I'm getting tired of scaring myself. You don't have to make a real loud noise.
I control this place.
Okay, who are you? I don't got the feeling like there's anyone here who controls the place. You might be a little bit more dominant in your area.
It's gotta be somebody. I heard it too.
That didn't sound like it was coming from
I mean, it
this
was
wall. not from
clearly
the closet
shuffling.
here.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like. At first I thought it came from down there.
That's what I thought.
But when it happened again, the sound was more up here. Something, but it's like it's in this wall.
That was absolutely a cabinet or something.
I was thinking that mirror in there.
We hear you.
We're gonna play the game of chase the noise, so we can figure out what it is.
I heard that noise and then
Well,
I
that was from downstairs, that was them,
Okay.
that one.
Okay.
But this other one, I mean, it was
Yeah.
too close and
Yeah.
too loud
And then
for the beat.
I definitely heard
There's nobody down below us in the murder room.
I definitely heard that cabinet.
I want to leave these toys up here for you to play with for a little bit. We'll be downstairs, I'll be back up.
No, I definitely heard. No.
Move that mirror in there.
Huh?
Move that mirror.
I don't want to touch it.
Huh?
I don't want to touch it.
Calling you
I'm
that?
gonna do it. You ready?
Yeah. Don't have to move much.
That was
Oh,
yeah.
that was too hard.
I did it lighter before and then did it harder.
Make it very close to that sound.
Yeah, like that's barely. It almost sounded like when a cat comes out from a cabinet and the door kind of behind her. Sounded like a rat.